When it comes to watch collecting, we talk about price all the time, but we don't talk enough about value. Two people can walk into a store, buy exactly the very same watch, but walk away with very different value propositions. One feels like they got an incredible deal, while the other may feel, why did they buy the watch at all in the first place? And that's because price and value are not the same thing. Price is what you pay, and value is what you get. So what exactly is value in watch collecting? Let's talk about it. Well, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Parikh, and in today's video, we're going to talk about value in watch collecting. So the big question is, what is value in watch collecting? Is it the price you pay for acquisition, getting something under market value or retail value? Is it the happiness that you get when you wear the watch on a daily basis? Or is it the price that you recoup when you actually sell the watch? There are many different interpretations of what value is when it comes to watch collecting. The truth is, value isn't fixed. Value is fungible, which means value is elastic. It really depends on what you're looking for out of your watch in order to perceive the value that you actually gained. And you can always trade one form of value for the other. In a sense, value is kind of like a currency. It is really the worth that you put to it is how the gains are realized. Maybe you're willing to give up the resale value of a watch because of the real emotional satisfaction that it gives you when you wear that watch every time. Maybe you're okay with the premium because the watch represents a very great milestone in your life. And maybe early on resale matters a lot, but over time the enjoyment of the watch itself takes over and you're no longer worried about the resale value of the watch. In watchmaking, we assign this value to a variety of different things. Design on how the watch looks on your wrist, probably the movement that is there in the watch, in-house versus off-the-shelf Sellita movement, serviceability of the movement itself, how much is it going to cost over the ownership of the watch, what is the price of acquisition of the watch, are you buying it from a dealer or are you buying it in a gray market, what can you sell the watch for? Some people attribute the value that they get through understanding, am I going to lose my shirt every time I buy and sell a watch? Self-reward and celebration. What does the watch mean to you as a milestone achievement? That's something that a lot of people put value to. And ultimately, happiness and satisfaction is what you get out of the watch, either through ownership or by wearing it on a regular basis. There are some people who purely buy watches for the purpose of collecting. They may not get most of the wrist time that they deserve, but for the person who's buying it, that is a fair trade in order to own the watch that is very unique, that is artistically done, and that they tend to wear more on special occasions as opposed to being a daily driver in their particular collection. But the key is, if you want to extract the most value out of your watch, you really need to understand why you're buying the watch and where exactly you're willing to put your value proposition around these. Because the best value isn't universal. Value is a very personal attribute when it comes to watch collecting, or any collecting for that matter. The right watch is the one that aligns with your priorities and not someone else's Instagram feed. And hopefully this video itself adds some value to you as a watch enthusiast, and the way I can perceive that value is when you like, subscribe, or add a comment to the channel. So please do that if you are a new viewer. But tell me, what other attributes do you think count as adding value to the hobby of watch collecting? What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Let me know in the comments below. And with that, this is a pretty short video, but I thought it's very important for folks to realize that not everybody collects watches through the same lens of what value is, and it is a very subjective, very personal topic. So to say to someone that you're not a true watch collector because your values do not align with mine is like saying, I don't like your shoe because you're a size 11 and what I wear is a size 9. That's the reason I don't like the shoe. That doesn't make any sense. So thank you for watching, and please do like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.